instead of like widening out all the way in the open like this and like taking this fight, you could have maybe like, let's say you run up here, you jiggle this, you shoot your Beretta, you bait this guy out so he turns his attention to you, right?
Yeah.
And instead of like revealing your whole body and committing to the fight, you could have made noise here, made the noise steps, peeked this like AD. You got info. Okay, he's still second mid, and then your teammate could like sneak up here and kill him in the back right now. So you see what I mean? You didn't have to die here. You could have just played safer, closer to this wall, and waited for your teammate to go up behind him and shoot him in the back right here.
Yeah.
So
I
you,
honestly didn't even realize he was in Gulag, I think. I thought it was behind me.
oh yeah, okay. So it's like a miscommunication thing, but there's no reason for you to like. You kind of swung by yourself. I know it's like Premiere, right? And the communication isn't always gonna be like the great, like with people, because sometimes people don't have a mic or
Yeah.
stuff like that. But yeah, there's just no reason for you to go out all in the way in the open. You could have just played closer to the wall, made a little like a jiggle. Okay, I spotted him. He's second mid. Then the apps guy could like just run up and kill him, or this guy could shift behind him and shoot him in the back. Like right here, there's no reason for you to just like plus W at him. First of all, he hears you coming. So like he was fighting this guy, and then he hears you stomping on the left, and now he has your attention, and that's it. It's like an easy kill for him as well.
Mm.
So you could have shifted all the way up.
Get some.
Oh yeah, one thing I noticed as well, you always buy Molly and nade, and you don't really. A lot of the rounds, I noticed that you don't buy util or you don't buy like a smoke grenade, even when you have the money. Like you have 650. Is there a reason that you don't like buy the full util set with the smoke?
Uh, Not really. I think I don't know why I didn't buy
Yeah, I'll
smoke
like
there.
point it out, but there's been like 10 rounds where you just buy like a single molly or you don't buy util at all when you have like
Yeah.
enough money for like a smoke as well. But it's fine. You got your teammate has full util. Try to do early damage banana. Kind of missed the smoke. Happens to the
Yeah.
best of us.
Left right click there.
Yeah, it's 5v3 already. You guys are chilling. This is fine. You know they have a shit buy. Okay, right here. It's fine going aggro like this because you have your teammate to back you up and trade you. So up until this point is fine. And then here you start running, but you get lazy and you don't clear this angle right here.
Mm.
If you watch from your POV, so you shoot something here, then a lot. Then you check this line, and then you turn away too early, and you don't even like this is like a really common spot to play, and you don't even check this guy right here.
Yeah.
Uh, if you want to push down like this, which is common to like farm ecos, is once you get to this point, you can just like jump and start like you know how with MP9s you'd like push up here, you jump up here and like start spraying. Here it was fine, but now here you're making all these steps and you're not checking angles properly. So you check this one, but then this guy's you're completely oblivious to this guy. Because look how it looks on this pop. So he hears you running, so he's ready for you, like right here. See what I mean? So just
Yeah.
be more aware, and I noticed a lot. You tend to like not shift when you need to. So a lot of times, every time you push something, the enemy knows you're coming. Like especially on the pistol round, as I said, you're running up here. This guy hears all information about you. There's also been situation where you jump into apps and you run. I mean, not you walk into stairs and you like run all the way from here to here, and this guy hears like everything. So you make a note that uh, you give away too much information like when you run. Like I noticed a lot with you. You start like running all the way and you don't shift enough. And I'll show you
Mm.
examples
Yeah.
through the demo. All right, you won they had a force, I think, right? Yeah, they had a force. Now they're low money. See again, you buy molly nade. You don't buy smoke. You have the money for a smoke right here. You see?
Yeah.
Also, a thing I want to say is what I noticed. You guys always uh, double nade in every situation, but you guys never molly close. So in all situations on banana, the T's can always run up and start peeking you early. There's never been a round where there was like a molly here. You know
Mm.
how usually you throw it against this
Yeah,
wall?
yeah, random.
Yeah, you and your teammate, you always like nade deep, and then you molly, but the molly is late. The T's can beat the molly and be already here. So You do these nades. You see how this guy just runs up fully,
Yeah.
and he takes 0 damage. He's full HP. The nades go too deep, so you both are doing deep nades. Instead, what you could be doing is one could be nading deep, one could be nading close. But ideally, it would be better. I mean, depending on how the teams are playing banana, right? Each team plays different. But here you see you do 2 nades deep, and they do 0 value. So you get 0 value out of your nade set, and this guy just runs up. He's peeking you right here already. He takes 0 damage. So for next time, try to talk who's gonna do what. So let's say, oh, I'm gonna nade deep, you molly close, right? Or let's double molly. Let's double nade close. So stuff talk like that. So he won't be able to like run up like this. You see, you do all the util. You see how late this molly is.
Yeah. Yeah.
He beats it. You guys use so much util. Look, you're out of util. You have two flashes left in the smoke. This guy already has top banana control, and you used so much util and have done 0 damage. You see, nobody's taken a single point of damage. So ideally, what would be better is at the start of the round, you molly off this wall, just bounce it off, molly close, and then you can start nading when people get into like here or here. Does that make sense so far?
Yeah. Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Teammate gets worked on B. It's a 4v2. And yeah, nothing much you could do, just play exits. Oh, I'm pretty sure you win this round, actually. Yeah, I remember. These guys gave you one-on-one fights. See, this is what you should not be doing, you know? Like, this guy could have been hiding. They're just giving you free fights, and you just refuse, yeah. Stick around. Stick around for me. Oh, now you have a free tool set, so you start finally buying smoke. Let's see how you guys take banana again. I see you always do like the same nades.
Yeah. We always do the same.
Yeah, yeah. But then again, it's you always have to like adapt. If they're like, I think on this demo, the T's weren't really like fighting for bananas that much. They were just like running up with no nades, so it wasn't that important. And I noticed as well, when you guys use your util, you never like smoke deep banana as well. So let's say you do the double nades, and then you molly, and then you should follow up with a smoke. So you
Yeah.
you molly this, so this burns, this burns. Like ideally, could be only be here. I mean, depends what molly you throw. If you throw the close molly, and then you nade, they can only be here. But if you do the double mollies, which go here and here, it just depends where they can be. But you guys never do a deep smoke. You can either do a lineup or you can just throw it from here. So and then you can like flash and take banana. But here you guys never take banana. You just do this smoke. I think you flashing for your teammate. That's fine. And then you just do this smoke. But you could have been smoking
Yeah.
deep banana ages ago. And I'll show you more examples of that.
Well, that smoke wasn't supposed to land there actually.
Oh,
It
it
was
wasn't?
supposed to land under the barrels,
Ah, okay.
but wouldn't
Okay.
matter anyway.
Alright, it's fine. You missed the smoke, you do a boost. This guy's trying to be sneaky. Let's see what your teammate's doing. Okay, that's a good entry. Alright, perfect. You guys have the bomb on banana. Let's see what you do. So you got the bomb down. Okay, that's a good decision finally, but you can't aim it. Just let me see how it lands. Yeah, just aim it off this wall. Make sure it like lands around here. You throw it here so they can easily just come here and peek you like this, you know?
Mm.
So just a little bit more shallow. Don't need to do it this deep. Just off the wall, bounce like off this wall. Then you have full banana control, and then your teammate can refresh as well. Let's see. You guys do double nades again? Yeah, see again? Same thing. You throw this molly real late, this guy just runs, he takes 0 damage, he's peeking already here. You guys are like, with your teammate's caught with his pants down already, you see?
Yeah.
So just get in the habit of mollying right here, so these guys can't do this to you. I think you trade your teammate here. Yep. I feel like you felt confident here to take this peak, right? Because I feel like
Yeah.
you felt confident with your aim in this match. I didn't not real
Well, in that
yeah.
match, I was confident with my aim actually.
Yeah, I could see like you were taking good fights, you were doing good counter strafes. What you're doing here is risky. You know why? Uh, Here, I'll ask you, why do you think, like, okay, so look, you got info here, and why do you think it's not a good idea to keep taking fights here like this?
Yeah, because I'm alone B. If I die, they can just take
Yeah,
over.
exactly. And maybe if you like watch pro games, how they do is they like either play jump spot, so they're spotting for
Yeah.
T's, and because like right now you have a smoke, you have utility to block the T's. Right now it's a 3v3, well it was a 4v3, now it's a 3v3. Look, you can pick up another smoke here. What you should be doing is, yeah, okay, you peeked this, you saw, okay, there's nobody banana, then you can either like jump spot from here, or you could jump spot from here to here in a safe manner. If you don't know how to do it, I can show you after the demo on an offline map. But let's say you're jumping, you're spotting for information, your teammates can play 2A, and you can walk down B, and you could be like a fast rotate down banana and flank them if they're coming up A, and you're not risking your life by jumping here. Let's say uh, you're doing the jump spot, you spot them, you can either nade and run off, or you can like smoke them off. Ideally, you spot them, you run away, and then you can play. You can fall back here, you can fall back here, you can fall back here. Once you fallen back here and like they're already top car, you can smoke them off, and then there will be like buy some time for your teammates to rotate. Make sense?
Yeah.
Here you could have easily like right here, you could have easily died, and they could easily just run a B. So you're still taking fights.
I didn't even know you can jump spot on car. Actually, I only know the jump spot on Mirage for B apps.
Oh, but do you know this jump spot right here?
Um, Not exactly.
Okay,
Do you just jump crouch to the
um,
side?
yeah, you can either do it, or you can do it from here to here, or you do it from here to here. The good
Okay.
thing about jumping from here to here instead of here to here is because let's say you jump, you spot them, then you can instantly rotate away instead of like having to go over here behind this wall and jumping like this. I'll show you how to do it in the offline map after we're done, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Now you smoke, but like there was no need to smoke. You didn't spot anybody, right? You
Hmm.
had banana control. You just wasted a smoke for no reason. Right here happens. Hey guys, do the same nades every round. You're just taking fights with your teammate. Okay, you're flashing banana and then you're peeking, right? Yeah. Okay, so you get the trade, and then I don't like that you keep pushing forward. Like
Yeah.
you got the trade. It's a 4v2. You keep pushing forward where you can just tuck in here and then escape. But here you still have a smoke and you're like pushing forward where this guy can easily peek you. Like right here, I think you win the fight. Oh no, you don't. This guy just decides to gift you a smoke. But you understand why it's a mistake, right? You get a good
Hmm.
trade. You have the advantage. There's no reason for you to like push on forward. What you could have done is you could have smoked it off and then pushed up close. But like the safest safest choice would be go behind this wall and like either jiggle or jump spot where you want to do, and like you can play solo B and your teammates can play 3A, and you're winning your teammates so much like valuable information. Here was a good initiative to push the smoke. You catch him off on his reload, which was really good for you. And then you do like a perfect counter strafe. So like your peaks were like perfect on this side for now. Like you have good counter strafes and you have good aim. Maybe you just send me a good demo, eh? But you said you were like you felt like uncomfortable like playing, like changing settings all the time.
Yeah, sometimes, like this game, it was top notch. I didn't want to show you a game where I just whiff every shot I take, but I
No,
think it would
you
have been
should have
better.
sent me a demo where you
Yeah.
played shit because it would be even better. But there's still some stuff to go over here. All right, you guys do the you two you always do. This is the smoke you were talking about, right?
Yeah. The smoke. Actually,
Yeah,
oh, it didn't land either.
but is there a reason
But
you want to do
it's,
this smoke instead of smoking right here, like in this
uh,
situation?
I mean, I think the day before I got on some testing smokes
Mm-hmm.
with my mate, and I found this smoke, and I wanted to see what it is in game.
I
So it
see.
was our first Inferno game after that.
I see. But like like when you learn a new nade, you have to understand like why you're using it.
Yeah,
Because like right here, look, you're just blocking off your teammate's
yeah,
view, and he's trying to take control. So what you could have done is just bounced it off this wall and smoke deep, and then your teammate can. you can leave your teammate. He can play by himself because he has another smoke to refresh banana as well. He somehow gets a kill. It's a 2v2. Let's see how you guys play this 2v2. You could either go too short right here, or you could like split up. You decide to split up, which is also fine. It's not a big deal. But what I don't like here is that you flash over the wall for no
Mm-hmm.
reason. Like your flash is just you're flashing just to flash. You're not actually, or maybe you're flashing. You wanted to flash this guy off, right? Or what did you want to do?
I just wanted to flash for long if somebody wants to
Okay,
watch long.
so uh, that was a bad. I understand your reasoning, but that was a bad idea because um you get first off, you're like shifting all the way here. The T's are scared. They can either be short, apps, or long, so they have to watch like so many angles because there's only two of them. What would have been perfect is your teammate could take like first contact or try to like bait for you, and instead of flashing and like giving away your position, you could like slowly walk up and like
Mm-hmm.
clear this peak side. But what you do is you shift all the way here, and then you decide to give away your position. This flash won't do anything because like what are you gonna flash off? You're not gonna flash off this guy, right? He's just gonna tuck in. Like if he sees a flash, he's just gonna put his head down. You're not gonna flash off this guy. Nobody's gonna be like standing here, right? So you're not really flashing anything for yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna be here, no, because they're not gonna be in the open. So you just give away your position, and now the T's know, okay, there's at least one long, and it's like a free kill on you. Oh, alright, same mollies. Teammate gets an entry. You do the smoke again. Yeah, see, now is a decent time to use it. That was a
Mm-hmm.
good time to use it. But then I didn't like what you guys did after using the smoke. So you use the smoke, and then look, you have one flash. You have no util. You're kind of committed to this fight, and it's so easy for the T's to trade you guys out here. I guess you wanted to like grave the smoke, sit in the smoke, right, and try to trade. This would be fine if you had like a deep smoke right here, and then you could fight. But like, look, this guy can trade, and this guy can trade this guy. Like, there's no way you guys are winning this fight right here.
Yeah.
Like, you see how easy that the trade was? This
Yeah.
is good to do if you want to, like, early round, if you want to fight for banana, then you do, like, a deep smoke and you run all the way down, and then you start taking fights. But here, it's like, it would have been way better if you just, like, played one close here, one maybe, like, peeking this, you know? Like, but here, just no chance. On this, look at the distance. You have an MP9, and there could be, like, an AK. You're never gonna win this long-range fight versus an AK, right?
Yeah.
So it would be way more sensible to either fall back to site or play like these close angles with the MP9 right here. Like here, instead of buying a nade, you could have prioritized the smoke because a smoke would be way more
Mm-hmm.
valuable. I noticed you do this a lot where you buy a molly or a nade instead of a smoke.
Yeah, on the Fender, it's just a thing with the double nade, I think. We're always committing to it.
Yeah,
I think some rounds it just worked, and when we make a double kill or something,
yeah,
it's kind of like you want to gamble and then you chase the high again, want to do with the nade, I don't
yeah.
know.
You know what else you could do? You could every time you use your nades, you could check the damage. So let's say round one or like
Yes.
round
Yeah.
four, you do the nades and you keep doing the nades and you see, oh, my damage isn't going up. My nades are being useless, right?
Yeah.
And then you can see, oh, I can like throw the nades at a different timing, or I could like change how I throw them, and you can always like
Yeah,
use this to your advantage as well.
you can also look up just utility damage now. If you press tab.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No,
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, exactly what you could do, and then you can like see, oh, are my nades effective or are they not effective? But even then, a smoke would be way valuable than a nade, like,
Mm.
because you're the beat players, and a nade can only do so much damage, where a smoke can like buy you so much time. But I think here you get a decent, yeah, you get a good nade right here. Wait, you didn't throw it? The fuck? I thought you threw it.
Wait a few. That's nice. Okay.
Oh, you flashed? Oh, you flashed. My bad. I didn't see.
Wait, no, I naded.
The fuck? Maybe it's a demo bug. Okay, you
Yeah.
naded. Yeah. Okay, so right here,
Yeah. This angle is shit for MP9.
yeah, and the problem is, look, your teammate's playing this with 10 HP. So right now, look, you have no nades to help your teammate. you either have to commit to like playing like a double setup here or just playing for like a retake. Right now, there's no way you're gonna be able to support your teammate. You could have actually even asked to trade guns as well, which would be a good idea. But
Yeah.
in this situation, there's no time to do it because they're already like peeking into coffins, and your teammate's gonna be left alone. So see, like you two are here, and your teammate is completely zoned out. It's not really on you, but your teammate decided I'm gonna play like a one and done position, so I'm gonna either take a fight and die, but he's 10 HP and he's by himself. So and you guys are like right here, you're not helping him in any way. So either you have to like do something together or just play retake. Because it would have been way better if you played CT. This guy could have boosted you, and the M4 could have played coffins and played for the retake. Because he's not gonna do fucking any. If you can see, he's not gonna do anything in this situation, right? He's 10 HP.
Mm.
He's not gonna do anything, especially when you don't have any util to support him as well. I hear the round works out. See what happens. Just get. Yeah. So you do the same nades? No, you don't. Okay. I like the pre-fire here. It was like perfect pre-fire from you. So this is good from you. You're using your AK. You're confident with your fights, and you keep challenging. It's good.
Okay.
It's a good angle because they don't expect you to be in front of the smoke. And then I think, look, you played this whole round perfect, and then you kind of get like lazy, and you take your knife out. You're jumping. You're not really like.
Oh yeah, we listen around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your crosshair is like
Okay.
all over the place. It's like in the wall, right? Nobody's actually look. If you look at this, nobody's actually peeking this.
Yeah.
You see from his? Look how fucking stupid this is. So like right here, just take your time and like clear this properly. See what happens? You're like jumping around, your crosshairs all over the place. Just focus your crosshair on where the enemies could be instead of like doing all this jumping stuff.
Yeah.
It's fine if like an MP9 is going first and like right here, I'm gonna jump and trade me, right? But not when you have like an AK. Guess you
Got
guys are
nothing.
forcing here. Yeah, because you just have like an XM. But like at this elo, like I don't know how you got these 2 kills. I'll be honest. Like this guy does what he does the whole game, just runs a banana because nobody ever mollies close, so he feels comfortable to do this, and you punish him for it. So you punish him, 5v4. Sorry. Then you don't overpeak, which is good. You don't like, oh, I'm gonna go grab this AK. You still are composed behind the wall, not overpeaking. Playing these close angles. Your teammate tries to get a kill. Then like right here, you should be dead, but alright, good. Look, so 4v2. Now you should fall back. Perfect, like perfect for you. And then you can play. I wouldn't play this. I would play like a more passive spot because you're by yourself, and
Mm.
you could just be playing here for info. And if you see, oh, there's people coming in B, the 2 guys, you could like push back here and survive and wait for rotations. This is like more like an aggressive spot where if you don't get killed, then it's like a 2v2, right? And
Yeah.
the T's have the site, where instead you could have been playing like a 100% survivable spot, and you could have like, oh, there's 2 banana, I'm gonna fall back and wait for my teammates. But here you're like committed to this fight. Can aggro peek? Like this is what I don't really like. Like there's no I'm sorry. So look, you peeked, you got early info. There's no banana. Why don't you guys use your util? You could have smoked the deep banana,
Mm.
and you could have got all this control for free. But you guys have full util sets, and you're taking these fights for no reason. You don't need to like run down all the way and fight. You could just like either peek from car, or you could just like smoke insta. Like right here, such a good time to just smoke it off. Instead of look, you have molly, smoke, flash. Your teammate has a smoke as well, and you guys are deciding to let's go play some deathmatch. You know, there's no reason for you to risk your life like this. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course. I
Yeah.
mean, we never really tried to play for zone control,
Mm-hmm.
like, or we don't play for info or vision either. So
Yeah. Well, like that's how you should be playing in this situation right here.
yeah,
You get the trades, but if the T's were a little bit better, both of you could have got traded and they would have got B for free.
mm.
And when you had like a full util set in your pockets. All right, pistol round. I think I was watching this and it was so funny to me. All right, good idea to push through the smoke. You guys are committing. Good spacing as well. Now you're ready to trade. That's good. And then you go into coffins. Right here, this is fine. But then your teammate decides to like try to knife him, and then that's why you died. You see?
Yeah. Well,
So
okay, I didn't
you
even
didn't see that?
realize.
Yeah. So this was fine. You like you did everything right. Your teammate just completely sewed you there. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It was funny. Right. Let's see what happens now. They decide. Okay, they're not really forcing. Look again. You bought Mac 10. You have
Yeah,
1.3
no,
k.
that's
Look, you buy nade. Why can't? Where's the mon? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, you bought it this round. But even then, you could have got another molly. You could have got a flash. It's not. You don't have to get a flash, but like a molly would be great as well. Let's see how you play this round out. I think you guys want to go fast mid, right? You smoke a short and you want to take long control.
just gonna think.
Could have asked for somebody to flash you guys, because like you guys are like dry running through this. So maybe like if you had a flash, you could follow it up with a flash as well. But here you decided with dry. You trade the long guy. Right here. Let me see. Honestly, I think this was a good aggro play, but you could have. This is a good timing to get on people rotating in. But like right here, you could have started shifting because somebody could
Mm.
be already here. But this is like an aggro play. Yeah, but I would say it's a good aggro play, but there was no need for it. You know why? Because it's a 4v3. Your teammate's running up side, and you're like by yourself here, taking this like aggressive duel for no reason. Like you know what I mean? There's no reason for you to like make this aggro play right here.
Yeah.
But it works out in the end. What I would do is I would just keep running like long and making sure I clear side, right?
Yeah.
And then play the
Um.
after punt. Yeah.
How about if it was a 4v4?
If it was a 4v4, then I think it would be a good idea because it's like a good idea to like catch because you caught this guy completely off guard. He wasn't expecting such a aggro play. Hold up, let me. Yeah, he wasn't expecting such an aggro play from you. So if it's like a 5v5 or a 4v4, or if you're in a disadvantage like a 3v2, then it's a good idea. But there's no
Mm.
reason to if like you have the advantage and there's no reason for you to like give away your life, especially when they have a shitty buy, right?
Yeah.
So in other situations, it would be a decent like aggressive play you could do. Okay, right here, look, 1.5k. Look, you buy a single molly, and that's it. You don't buy smoke, no flashes. See what I mean?
Yeah. I think I'm gonna mullet that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do my signature play,
Mhm.
I say, where I just go second mid, molly carpet,
Yep.
and I didn't decide to go a second mid to mid and peek someone on short. I
Mhm.
think I'm gonna go apps here,
Yep.
maybe.
But even then, you still should like buy it. There's no reason
Yeah,
for you
yeah.
not to buy it.
Oh no. Okay.
Right. So you do the play.
Like, yeah, because I think like my mind is set to go that specific route, and
Mhm.
I never buy nades for that. Or I don't know how to use nades on
Okay.
that part of a map,
Okay,
and
but
that's why I didn't buy them.
oh shit, it doesn't mean you won't like use them later on in the round, like
Yeah,
after puns. So just forget that like mentality always,
Mm.
if you can afford the nades, buy them. There's no reason
Yeah.
for you not to buy them. So like in this situation, just buy the nades. Don't think about anything else. Here, what I made a note is, look, you see mid is smoked off. So like, if maybe your teammate's not saying, but look, mid is smoked off. You're by yourself, boiler.
Mm.
Instead of like peeking out by yourself, like this. So look, you peek this right, but you're exposed right here. You don't know if there is like a guy sitting in the smoke or anything. There could be like one boosted, one here, right? They could be like
Yeah.
stacked short. You're by yourself here. Your teammates can't help you because they're zoned off, and they have a shitty buy, and you know that because you just won the pistol, and you're like you have an AK. So you give away a free AK right now. You get a kill, but then you get instantly traded, and then you give the T's a free AK and a chance to win the round. Because look, now you have an AK. This guy picks up your AK, and he could have easily killed the bomb
Mm.
holder right here. Look, you see, if he had better aim, it would be like such a free kill. So make a note. You don't need to rush things on uh, anti-ecos, especially when you're by yourself. There's no reason for you to take this risk and peek out by yourself, especially when nobody can help you. If mid's not smoked and your teammates are like close to trade, then it's fine. But you're by yourself peeking this when everything else is smoked off. Make sense?
Yeah.
So just wait for your teammates. Don't rush things. It's 1 minute 25. It was. There's no need for you to take mid control that early, and give away like a free AK and like a chance for them to win the round. Because like
Mm.
right here, this guy could have easily just killed this guy, but it's lucky that he won the aim duel. So you just gave him a free AK away. Again, you see, you do you're doing the play. You're not buying smoke like right here. Smoke flash, we're doing perfect. Alright, you do the molly. You do the play. Your teammate flashes you, and you think the CT's
Yeah.
flashed. Yeah, unlucky. Alright, you see your teammate kind of trolls you. Your teammate just gets B for free, so knife out to B. Yeah, all good. Decent spot to catch somebody off as well. Okay, so your teammate dies on ruins, and then you get a good timing to push up here because you hear him. Yeah, you hear him right now, so you know they're probably not coming ruins. And you play off your teammate. Your teammate gets contact, and then you pick off your teammate. So good run from you. Good run from you. Do the same play, but yeah. Same. I guess this is like a play you're comfortable with, right?
Yeah. It's something I do like everyone. Like
Mhm.
sometimes I just push apps, and sometimes I buy full util set, and then I smoke off either long or short, and then flash and go in.
Yeah, but like as well, you can also ask your teammates to flash. You don't, because it would be way better if when you're in boiler right here, you could say, okay, guys, can you flash me short, and then you can peek short instead of like flashing for yourself. So like
Mm.
when you see your teammates are here, you could say, yo, can you flash short, and then peek. Like a common angle where like an opera is here and holds this line right here.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could like ask, yo, can you flash short, and then you can peek. Don't always need to flash for yourself, because they can always turn away from your flash and they can see it coming as well.
Yeah.
Here you get a trade. Okay, another good entry. This guy like 4v2. He's playing so aggro for no reason. Yeah, and you have like good counter strafes. Like the opera is hard to hit you, which is good. And then you hold for the re-peek while your teammate's pushing up, which is also good. And then what I don't like here, so look, you just killed 3 players on A site in like 15 seconds, and you're worried about like
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
just killed an opera here, and you're worried about someone else being here. What you
I
could have
don't know.
done, yeah.
I think the Whopper was still alive for some reason.
Okay, alright. So like in this situation, look, you killed the Opera, you know ace clear, you just killed 3 players. You could have like smoked off, what do you call this? I call this
Yeah. Yeah.
mini. Mini long, what do you call this?
Just long.
Long? Okay. Well, I call it mini. So you could have smoked this off, and then look, since you're low HP, you could either like get into this angle or like this angle and like play the after punt right here, right? But
Yeah.
here You think there's an upper still alive, and you're in the middle of nowhere, kind of.
Yeah.
So you should right now you should be getting a good after punt position. But you're like in the middle of nowhere, and look right here, you're taking a fight. Look, you're 10 HP, and you're taking like a direct aim duel instead of
Mm.
maybe like going here and playing like right, like being sneaky here behind this wall. Maybe this guy won't check you, but here you're taking like a direct fight, and it's such an easy win for him. Look, you see how easy it is for him.
Yeah.
So you just made yourself such an easy target, and you had a smoke as well. So you could have either like smoked or short. Ideally, would be to smoke this off, which your teammate did, but it's a fucking shitty smoke. And but you could have just smoked here, and then you could have like played here. You could have like peeked on the timing. You could have played here and played for the bomb, instead of being low HP and taking fights.
Yeah.
And see, now your teammate's in an awkward spot, so you guys lose the round. Oh, right here was where I made the note, is like where you're making too much steps. So look, right here is fine. You're just okay right here. There's no need for you to keep making steps. This guy hears you coming from a fucking mile away. So like right here,
Mm.
he's hearing you, so his crosshair is trained on this angle, and he knows you're coming. So he's like, you see how ready he is for you?
Yeah.
There's no reason for you to like make all this noise. Just start shifting. Like, you took apps control for free with no nade. You didn't use any nades. You took apps so early. Just slow down. Wait out the smokes. Your teammate has a smoke. You guys can do something together. There's no reason for you like to take this fight with a Mac 10, especially when you're making so much noise, right? And you give away a free kill. So like once making noise here is fine. Once you've cleared this, fine. There's no reason for you to run up like this and like take this fight. No need. Especially when you're stepping all the way here, and this guy hears everything, so he's ready for you.